Hey guys, welcome back for another episode. Just give you a quick update on where we're at with the Ute. As if you've been following along, you'll know we're just about to start on the interior, and we have got started on that. So this episode will just talk you through the roof lining and what we've done there. So over my shoulder here on the deck, I've got the old roof lining. So I'll just walk over there and show you that one. So here it is, guys. Typical of this era Falcon, Commodore, etc., the 90s stuff, the roof lining fails because the foam backing bakes in the sun and ends up breaking away. So I actually had this one redone about 10 years ago with new material. So the cloth actually looks pretty good and unstained, but unfortunately, the foam's all failed. And on mine, you can retrim these pretty easily just by scraping off all this foam backing. Use a wire wheel or a brush or something like that. You can see it brushes up pretty easily. And cheapest and easy ways to do it is to just take that off, re-glue it, put some new cloth on that you can buy pretty cheaply. But if I flip mine over, you see mine's got a fair bit of water damage. The cardboard backing or whatever this stuff is broken away as well. So on mine, I've decided to replace the whole lot with a aftermarket one, which was about 200 and I'm going to say about 250 from Aussie Parts. And you get a choice of either the grey or the black cloth on them. So pretty simple to swap over. So I'll show you in mine and show you how it went in a second. All right, before we get to the roof line, hopefully you guys will notice that those doors have been cleaned up. So removed all the plastic, all the glue, etc. off of them. If you're wondering how we did that, it's just heat gun scraper and some gun wash on a cloth and a bit of time and effort, elbow grease, and they've cleaned up not too bad. So we're not far off being able to rebuild those. And we've got an updated steering wheel on there as well, the Momo Race, which is straight from, I think, probably the 90s. And I had that in an old BMW E36. So a bit sentimental, takes me back to that era of car, but I think it suits these 90s cars well. Vaguely remember an old joke about the Momo wheels, that they called them that because if you flipped upside down and were on your roof, it read "ow ow." Anyway, I'm sure you've noticed the red carpet. That's not staying. I bought that 10 years ago when I had a different idea for this build and I've never installed it. So I've got that up for sale on Marketplace at the moment. It's a 2-foot piece carpet. So if you're interested, hit us up on Marketplace. But the new carpet's on its way. It's a bit annoying because it's been about 4-week wait so far, but hopefully not too much longer and we'll have that. And that's going to be a 1-piece carpet in black, which will match the new black headlining. So if you're keen to put this headlining in yourself, pretty straightforward. Is there's the plastics that go on the B pillar on the other side there, and the plastics on the A pillar on each side. They have to come off. So the A pillar ones there literally just pull off. They're just a few clips behind it. The B pillar one's got a few plastic plugs that you have to pull off. Just need to be careful taking those out because the plastic will be brittle and you don't want to break the plastic because they're getting hard to come by. And then you got the interior light there. That has 4 Phillips head screws in it. Just take the cover off, unscrew those, and that'll slip through the hood liner. And then your sun visors have to come out, which is 3 Phillips head screws in each of those. So the sun visors themselves, I've just repainted those in the Jupiter colour black, which I'll end up redoing because they came out a bit splotchy looking because I tried to paint on a rainy day. But the rest of it, as for the hood lining, pretty good fit. I'd just say it wasn't 100% perfect. I did have to trim a little bit around the sun visor holes to get them to fit perfect. And one interesting thing I did note was the interior light. It's actually marked with Ford Motor Company, so I don't know what that's about, but it looks like it was a Ford and a GM product together. So if anyone knows, add a comment. I'd love to know what it was. I'm assuming these must have been fitted in Falcons or something like that as well, of a similar vintage. And be interesting to know if you ever needed to replace them. But I should mention that I've just sprayed that black as well because that was grey around the outside of it. Lastly, in wrapping up the quick video, quick shout out to Jay from Low Standards. I'm sure you guys are familiar with his YouTube channel. If not, go and have a look because he's got some crazy builds on there. But don't forget, we got the WPL D12 Ute up for giveaway at the moment, and it's fully custom built, and paint, wheels, body kit, old Garage 80 sticker, etc. Never been driven. Literally straight out the box, apart from all the custom work. So if that's something of interest to you, to get into the drifting one of these little K trucks and jump on, all you need to do is be a subscriber and leave us a comment on the video, and this will get drawn in the next week or so. Anyway, guys, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks again for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and tune in to the next videos. Cheers.